Hey folks, this is Riverwind of Alaska again. I thought I'd have a little follow-up with the video that I did yesterday with stacking the poles up for my future Adobe Teepee for the guest house up here. Anyway, I just wanted to get back with you and let you know that, if you're going to live in Alaska or live in the backwoods, there's a lot of different things that you must learn and do. Things are not as simple as you think. And if you're going to live out here, you got to protect your back with everything that you have and everything you are. Man, you do not want to mess up your back. Anyway, you can see that I got the poles peeled and got the nubs off of them. And they're stacked up. Now that they can sit there and dry more for when the Adobe Teepee comes up, which will be right in this area right here. But I got to get a rocks for foundation and get them up, and then I'll cement these in up above the ground a little bit so that the soil and dirt won't hit them. Anyway, I just want to let you know that, Alaska is a beautiful, wonderful place, but it's really not for everybody. A lot of people have this fantasy of moving out in the wilderness, and even when I lived in Seattle with my girlfriend Renee, and we came up here, before we came up here, we had a lot of folks that had meetings, and there was groups of 10, 15 people would show up and talk about living in community. Hey, I'll tell you what, all the things I've been learning, community is everything. Working together so that not one person is doing all the hard work. And look at me now, up here by myself, working my butt off. Definitely need some massage work. As a clinical massage therapist, my job is to help people have a better life, but it's hard to find people to work on me. I like deep clinical tissue massage, and it's really hard to find the right people. Lots and lots of flighty people out there. Anyway, when I built that place, my pole storage area, I guess you could call it, I realized that the logs that I was putting on that one log to support them was just not heavy duty enough. And because of all the logs I got pressured up against it, I decided that, well, in order to do this right, I'd better think ahead of time so I don't have to work harder next time. So I had to put in this little support here. So I cut a few trees out of here that needed to go out of here anyway. Dead, dying, not looking good. So I used them as a support. So that way, all that pressure pushing against them is not going to break it down that easy. And all I need is about, hopefully I could get this done in the next, 2-3 months, but it might be till next year. Some things you just have to put off. Some things you just have to put off. And when it comes to doing anything, boy, I tell you what, you can't just go out and just do it. There's getting your chainsaw set up and sharpening the blade, tightening the chain. And then, of course, when you drop these trees, you use what parts you can. And then when you're finished using what parts you can, then the rest of it has to be dealt with. So this morning, almost going on afternoon, I work kind of like a swing shift doing clinical massage for a living. Anyway, so here's what I got left over. So now I have to deal with all this before I go on to the other projects. And my other projects are videos away. I got to finish peeling these logs here and then stacking them. Fortunately, they've been sitting long enough that their weight isn't too bad, but I still have to use this come along to lift it up. The wind knocked over my tripod the other day. Don't know how that happened, but there it is. Anyway, as soon as I finish this stuff here, though, because it's I'm way late on gardening season. I've been redoing all the soil in my garden. But like I said, that's boy, that's another video away. So anyway, this is Riverwind of Alaska signing off for now. And hey, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.